All right.
I've been here too long.
All right. Thanks for the commentary, Colin. Yeah, that's okay. We can deal with that. See you at a hog. Hopefully.
I'll just see you later today.
Yeah, I might go home pretty soon. I don't know.
Just say bye. Yo, bye, Nook. It's great seeing you.
All right, bye. No, seriously, great seeing you too, Colin.
I guess you and I can commentate.
Word, yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, another peach icy set. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, New England is infamous. No wonder.
Yeah.
Like, nobody watches our tournaments.
Because it's just peach ices.
Peach ices constantly.
It's okay. I know Pikachu 942 is somewhere lurking,
Yeah.
watching the stream. Probably the biggest infinite numbers fanboy.
Yeah.
This side of Jesse Ranger.
Oh yeah. For sure. So loser semis. So I believe numbers historically has won this fairly consistently.
Against Rime?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, I guess it's all the Mafia practice. If there's any ice climbers in the region that would know how to play against all the peaches as ices.
Yeah. Numbers is supremely well practiced in this matchup, and he's told me repeatedly, like, yeah, like I don't mind playing it. It's not a good matchup, but you know, he's not bad at it.
I think it's so funny that Numbers. I'm pretty sure Numbers likes playing this matchup more than he likes playing against Marth, but I think he's actually amazing against Marth, or pretty good against Marth at least. I know. I think he lost it. I think he lost the Amesbury tourney this week to Calvar, right?
Oh yeah, in something of a surprise upset.
Yeah.
Calvar has beaten Numbers before, but hasn't happened very often.
Yeah, it's a good victory for him.
Yeah. So let's see. That was a very nice grab setup.
All right, I think I'm gonna hop off in a little bit and let Mafia commentate this for a bit.
Yeah, he would probably know
so much. He's so good at this matchup, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like I was talking earlier, how it's bad. Obviously it's bad for ices.
Yeah, it's only 7-3.
Yeah, like it's bad, but you still have to be really good at at the top level. You still have to know what you're doing.
I mean, you get massively punished off of one mistake, right?
Yeah, no matter what the character you pick.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let someone who knows. Just kidding. Oh, all right, yeah. So we're gonna have Zoso on commentary in my place in a little bit.
Gets another wobble.
Another wobble,
just like that. Game's even.
Well, it's like what we were saying. Like, if you get punished so hard at the top level, where everyone's with someone like Numbers who's so good at or he's so good at playing the player and not necessarily being limited by the game.
Yeah.
You can never, no matter your character, you can't you still have to know the matchup and play.
Yeah. Numbers is reading Rime's movement exceptionally well.
It's 4 straight hits. So even getting 41% as Sopo was a pretty good victory.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now Numbers is off. Manages to find his way back on. Tries a wave dash and down smash, but gets shield.
All right, I'm gonna get up for someone who knows a little something about ices. If you've ever seen him on net play, he's the.
Wait, am I commentating alone?
No, you aren't.
I'm gonna give the mic to Zoso during this wobble.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
All right, so it's even right now.
Okay. Commentating alone is weird.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So you shouldn't do it, Dave.
I don't know, man. I mean, it seems like I really have no choice. So these two have kind of a very. I don't want to say it's really back and forth, but I know Rime has beaten him a couple of times, and obviously this being the classical ice climbers counter that it is.
Yeah. Numbers typically has had the edge most of the time.
Oh, he almost got that mid-screen handoff.
Rolls in, gets the down smash. Oh, he wanted that grab.
Yeah, there's good spacing on the jabs by Rime, because that is safe, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, so that's definitely going to be a dead Nana. This is so hard for Sopo.
Yeah. He has to get 4 or 5 movement reads.
Yeah.
This is not going to be easy.
Yeah, he has to get a good up smash. He has to read a drift with an up smash here, basically. That's like his only hope.
Yeah.
Or get a forward smash or something.
Yeah. Oh, oh, wow.
Wow. And I'm sure that Rime was trying to air dodge under the platform there.
Yeah. Oh, this is so tense.
He misses the out of shield punish.
Numbers throwing out some smash attacks.
Yeah, there's like so much nervous play by both of them here.
Yeah.
Oh God, punish the drift.
Oh, Numbers tries another F smash. Could die for it. Oh, still alive. Oh! Oh my goodness. Numbers takes it. First game at least. Still got a long ways to go.
Yeah. I don't know. This is like so close, but it's just like he couldn't clutch it at the end.
All right, I'm going to pass the mic to Mafia.
Also, Jim, fucking keep it down, dude. Like, everybody in the venue can hear you. There's no need for that.
Did you see that shit?
Whatever.
What, you can say, like, oh, you never seen that before? I haven't seen that before. Oh, my God, have you ever seen that before? Ooh.
What, a wobble?
Huh? No, that ridiculous execution into the wobble.
Yeah.
You can, like, just shut your eyes once it starts.
Yeah, that's fine.
That comeback was amazing. That's just how I feel. Jason popped off. I liked it. I know.
Popped off?
Yeah, he went in, dude. He was like, yeah, he was feeling it. And I don't know. So you would think that these two have a heated rivalry, right? But I think it's actually relatively one-sided in Jason's favor.
Yeah, no, I would think so. I mean, like, Rime, I think, has just recently started to be, like, a force to be reckoned with, you know?
Yeah.
Regionally, even. But, yeah, he's a good player. You know, there's definitely no doubt about it. He has really proven himself. He's got to win over a lot of the PR here in New England.
Yeah, for sure. And especially Boston, he sort of made his rounds. He beat myself, Squibble, his demon, Claps, his other demon, and Matt as well. You know, that's really sort of the checklist for...
There's just nothing but demons, really.
Yeah.
There's demons everywhere.
Well, if you're... Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, I don't know. It's like some video game. Yeah.
There's not really a lot of demons in Dark Souls. It's more like beasts.
It's like a Demon
Undead,
Days,
you know?
like the Gorillaz album.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
I listened to that today. Great album.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, we can talk more about the Gorillaz if you want.
Yeah. No, okay. Is it ever a bad idea to listen to Gorillaz?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with no.
Sometimes you have to listen to Dirty Loops.
Okay.
If you don't listen to Dirty Loops,
I fuck with Dirty Loops.
Yeah, they're fucking
Shout out
sick.
to Paniotis.
Yeah.
Put me on that shit. Sounds just like a Sonic soundtrack.
Yeah.
Mixed with like some Marvel too.
Oh, baby. I want to take you for a ride.
Yeah, it's like that.
I have a feeling somebody's about to go for a ride right here. Maybe. I don't know if this is really that kind of matchup.
Yeah, I don't think I would really call it a ride, actually. I would call it it's like sitting on a plane.
I want the whole stream to listen to that song I showed you earlier with the wobbling theme music.
Yeah, just throw it on.
Yeah. Just press play whenever somebody's getting wobbled.
Oh, okay.
I really like it's rough to have Numbers on your side of the loser's bracket at this tournament because he really wants to play Slox.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
He really wants to play him.
And on the other hand, we've got, well, you know, I was going to say Aro with plenty of motivation as well. This is like such a winnable match for him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I think he's placed third at a Mass Madness before.
Yeah.
But this one is, you know, no easy task. Oh, yeah, went for a handoff there, Banana with the turn on. Could not grab.
Yeah.
All right, running up smash? Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like Numbers, one of his best one of his best features in this matchup. Sorry, I'm talking as hard. Like when Peach hits the Nana, he's really good at nickel and diming them and keeping them out of the action long enough to get Nana back. He's
I feel like
impeccable at that. Yeah.
That's because he and I were so vocal about like our strategies there.
Yeah.
That like he really knows. You know, it's pretty obvious that Peach is just like, I'm gonna kill Nana.
Yeah. Oh God, he needs to finish the Nana kills. That's like literally gonna cost him the set.
Because this is exactly what happens. Is he has.
He has good out of shield punishes for sure, but he really needs to finish these Nana kills.
That fair was shield grapple actually.
Yeah.
And another one. Oh,
a rare drop.
Yeah. Not immune. Yeah. We're all human.
So is he wobbling with down tilt now? No. Oh wow, good matching by Rime.
You'll see the switch to down tilt.
Yeah.
With the edge of Wispy or the edge of the stage on this one.
Oh
Wispy will push Nana off.
Yeah, I had to get good at switching in the middle of the wobble.
The switch is once you know how to do it, it's not a problem.
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy. I kind of was able to eventually do it intuitively.
Crazy phantoms.
Yeah.
Forward throw, setting up. Ooh.
Yeah, this is going to be a really tough comeback for Rime to make, though.
Nothing's impossible for Peach.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with her down B. This is definitely the time to be pulling, actually. When you're fighting Sopo, because he can't really threaten the turnip pull as hard as two climbers can. But right there, those willy-nilly down smashes. Are gonna. It's looking like a 2-0 lead for Jason.
Yeah, I mean, like he had to really make his play when he was at around like 60%. This is immediately way harder for him.
Exactly.
Just because he's gonna have to face invincible respawn if he even gets the stock.
But like I said,
at kill percent, you know.
Yeah.
From like a back air or any smash attack.
Yeah, but on Dreamland, like I said, anything is possible for Peach. As long, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a KO.
Yeah.
And
so he really needs to make this count.
Yeah, but Numbers has goals as well. It's not like you can just sit back and
has to survive the respawn. Oh God, come on.
Good wavelength from Jason getting that back air out.
It's like every time he's had an opportunity to hit Nana, even he's dropped it.
And that's it.
Yep.
That down smash. You would think that there's not such a thing in this matchup.
Yep.
They will convince you that
that there are bad times to do it.
Yeah.
There are good and bad times.
And a game 3 run back. We'll be starting on the 5.
Boom. Okay. Oh, they start on 4. Okay. I guess a lot of people don't like that neutral start.
Really?
They feel like it's not enforceable. I don't really know.
That one?
Yeah, like just because
That's a good one.
Like people will start going like a couple tenths or hundredths of a second beforehand. I know.
Yeah, their spawns actually make that a neutral start, and I feel like Jason beefed it. Deep breath. I feel like RL, despite losing the last game, he definitely got his foot back in the door.
That was actually a really good situation there for Rime.
Ooh,
oh God!
Unfortunate nana save.
Yeah, like just that control on the drop there.
Missed the way that shot shield punish. That was huge. With the live, and there we go. Jab grab.
Like I feel like Numbers loses his composure less in this matchup than almost any other.
Yeah.
Like maybe
That's
it seems like
actually,
he tilts. He tilts a little bit against you sometimes, but I feel like he always hangs in until the end.
I mean, I would actually say he tilts harder against other Peaches.
Maybe.
He has very strong mentality, considering the number of times that he's lost to me.
He really steps it up at these tournaments, though. Like when he really wants it, you definitely he pulls out his reserves.
Yeah, I think he, I don't know. We all have expectations of Jason as soon as he gets on a larger stage, right?
Yeah.
Nice, good punish. 70 damage is what you got to show for that. That sucks. Yeah. And now RL in prime position to deal with this Popo. Of course, Peach's goal here is to take as little damage as possible.
Yeah, right.
While KOing.
And I feel like people, would you agree with this, that people in general just respect Sopo way too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think that laming him out is, you want to invalidate him,
Yeah, right. You just want to make it feel like their stock ends as soon as they lose Nana.
Exactly. And Jason,
Yeah, and Rime is just not finishing these edge guards. He really needs to be way more.
Okay, so as for the edge guard,
way more clean with these.
What is it? Numbers pointed out to me that, or PvP, that was a stitch. It's impossible to see on Dreamland. That sucks. But
I hate this stage in doubles.
Yeah, it's the worst
for that reason.
And the turnip gets poofed. But
so what are you looking
saying?
for?
You don't turnip. It will trade with Squall randomly, and that's just not.
Yeah. What are you looking for against sync climbers, like on a respawn?
Me?
Yeah.
I want to. What is it? What
I want to get them to block a fair, or what? Like, what are you looking for?
Don't deal with the invulnerability. Wait, you mean me, right?
Yeah. As Peach in the matchup.
Yeah, you're gonna drop a fair no matter what, and then you don't pull a turn up as long as there's 2 of them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Because it could be a grab.
Do you use down air a lot?
No.
Do you down air at the top of the shield?
I do not.
Okay.
Because but that's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
Beating the edge dash.
What do you not like about the down air in the matchup though?
When you put a limb in Numbers' face, he will shield grab and it will go through. And down air is no exception.
Yeah, I mean I feel like that doesn't really happen if you have good float heights though, or it shouldn't. Okay, so that's like in the same way that nothing is impossible for Peach, this is still definitely doable.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is actually Jason's famed comeback situation. If you guys haven't noticed, this guy is ridiculous when it comes to the 3v1 comeback in particular.
Yeah.
In terms of stocks, that is.
he outplays one stock, he'll wobble the next one, and then usually wobble the last one.
Yeah, just sort of create like a tilt vortex. Of course, getting wobbled. Ooh, that's what. Yeah, that Peach Bomber is handing it away, and Jason is in prime position to close out this set 3-0 and proceed to Slocks.
Oh, Calvar wasn't here this weekend. I wanted to play him.
Calvar won Mamam this week over numbers.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Yep. This is definitely
Not
a good
actually,
win for him.
Well, he beat numbers and grands, but I believe he. But Patty, what do you think about that? Calvar in the Hoff.
The Hoff? What's the Hoff?
The Hall of fucking Flames.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure, he does.
Ooh.
That's a good. That's like almost like a breakout win for him. I would say.
Yo, winning Mamam. I mean, oh, that's a stitch. If Jason can catch it, he's in this fight. But otherwise,
just throw it away.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, just throw it away.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't need it to kill it.
That is not RL though.
If numbers had caught that stitch out of the air dodge and then used it for a comeback, that would have been next level.
Even more Giphy Cat than his prior comeback.
Even more Giphy Cat.
Yeah.
This is. I don't know if he'll switch against Rime.
Yeah. No. We're not going to see that. We are going to see Stadium. We're going to see neutral start. And Peach cannot win on Stadium. It's actually a fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's nothing she can do.
Against any character?
Any character, yep.
Okay,
good
to know.
Yeah, especially...
I'm glad you're contributing to the terrible mindsets of Melee players.
Yeah, the thing is, it's fine right here, and then every 30 seconds, I believe, it becomes hell. Transforms into hell, or...
and then the wobbling music starts playing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a shield punish.
Rare out of shield punish, but he still gets it.
The roll the jab, equally disruptive.
Yeah, let's go with it, whatever.
Yeah. Jason will take it, if we will not. RL looking back at us. Look back at it, girl.
Can he hear us, do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
We have booming voices, Dave.
Yeah.
We are the
gods among men.
talk of the town.
Oh, and also I wanted to mention, just numbers did a fantastic job running interference on that last stock. You know, and again, usually if you hit Nana with a fair, she's gonna miss that tech, and you fair her again. That's pretty much like your desired outcome. But numbers denying it very well with a short hop up air, just keeping Peach out of the action long enough for Nana to get back on her feet. I think that's definitely one of the strengths in this matchup.
That was pretty good for numbers.
Yeah.
Despite it being a hellhole. So what I do in this situation is I camp down there.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
that's what anybody would do. I don't know why he's taking this risk.
Like I said, fire transformation. It's because there's Sopo. That was a dot eyes could have been useful.
Yeah, but he could have gotten 10 or 12 free turnip pulls on the left.
Yeah, well, he still gets them during this.
And
numbers, I think, forced to wait out the transformation here.
I just think it's way too easy to throw away a lead on the transformation. That's when I won't approach. Is when if they have 150%, it's like, okay, you can sit over there because I know you're not going to approach me.
It's like that down throw. Oh my god, and he gave it away. That was an amazing shield grab.
Really good match though.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
You saw the weight. He literally just used his whole shield just to block that one dash tag.
Yeah.
And sadly, it did not turn out into a wobble. And then it was light shielding. Nice. She's still upbeatable. I think Jason. I would have really liked seeing Jason pursue that.
Oh god, even as good as numbers is at that part of the matchup. There's times against Peach where there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens all the time actually.
Okay. Oh, and he got the double jump, air dodge recovery.
Ah, that was not a good time to pull a turnip.
No, I mean this is the phase of play where.
But he could have denied that air dodge. He could have kept the edge guard going. You know.
Jason hits the bop in the player cam. He says, "I'm back in this."
Yeah.
Tough flow fight.
Oh, this fake. If he takes the stock without getting a hit, that's going to be huge for him.
The zoning strong so far, but numbers with a slobber knocked her way dash down smash.
Yeah. Yes, the slobber was knocked out of him.
Yes. That poor girl.
You saw slobber flying all over the Mass Madness floor. It's a bloody scene in here.
The empty hop.
That was so scary.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
All right, very nice.
What year is it? Come on, Rime.
So a transformation for the respawn. This will definitely affect what I think that this.
Okay, good.
I smell a wobble. I'm just gonna call it how I smell it.
You smell it?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys smell that? About to come out of the oven?
It smells like blood.
Ooh.
Use the slopes, of course, to accelerate your
God,
icebox.
it just smells delicious.
Okay, I see a bad down smash in Rime's future. Facing away, this is the scary part of the...
Are you having a vision, a premonition?
Yeah, a scary phase of play for Peach is when you're float aggressing the climber, but you're facing away and you want to be facing towards. It's sort of how do I fix this? Right here, that's it. Oh my god! Oh! This is the most disgusting climber of my life.
Smells like slobber.
Yeah.
Slobber does not smell good, folks.
Wet or dry.
Yeah.
All right. No shield grab on an invulnerable opponent. Okay, yeah. Jason went straight for it. Down throw, down air. Okay, good down smash. RL needs to close and kill Nana. If you cannot get wobbled, you have a shot. Oh, yeah. Numbers also insistent on shield grabs a lot. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
A lot of time when you'll do full cancels on a shield, he will still insist on the shield grab. So against him in particular,
which I don't agree with. But
yeah, it's wrong. But you have to jab, which is really scary.
You don't have to jab. You can space it.
Yeah.
You can get a down smash out before they can grab if you or before they can grab if you do it fast enough.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna see Slox versus Numbers.
Which I'm